Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Zal here, and we are back again with another Monster Hunter weapon overview reaction for you. This time we are bringing the hammer to the precipice, so the hammer is at the top of our list today to react to. A weapon that is a big damage dealer, especially on a sleeping monster. A lot of hammer users will power that bad boy up to give us some crazy cinematic combat on a sleeping monster, but also with it being a blunt or bludgeoning weapon, it's fun to knock out monsters, to really layeth the smacketh down on your favorite beasties. And I'll be honest, I like the hammer. I think the hammer's a really nice weapon. It's horrifically slow. It's very similar to the great sword, just with less or none of the slashing. Obviously, it's a hammer, but a weapon that I actually quite like. I think it's not as fast paced, and you don't really get that many moments where you go, yeah, this is good, this is fun. Because a lot of the times when you hit with the hammer, there's just not, I find the response isn't great. Whilst with the greatsword, at least in Rise, when you slash a monster and you knock it down or you knock it out, you kill it, you feel it, you really feel it. Whilst with the hammer, it's more just adding, I don't know what the status effect is. Is it like a knockout status effect, or it's a certain parameter that when hit, the monster will then fall or get knocked down, and you're able to apply that very, very quickly with the hammer with all that bludgeoning damage. But let's have a look. Let's see what the hammer's got in store. I doubt much has changed with it. There's only so much you can do with a hammer, so I will be very interested to see. Hold on. What, that's how we're starting this video? What is that meant to be? Wait, whoa. Whoa now. Why does this look so different to the other weapons we've seen thus far? Why does... all the others have been sort of that bone cosmetic to them, the bone-made versions of the weapons, or bar the charge blade, which looked to be some kind, not a special edition, but one that you can make rather than upgrade it to. This is something else. This almost gives hints to a new monster as well, possibly. I don't understand why. Wait, why does it have a powered brain, almost like a Franken brain? We need to watch this. I take it back. I am so sorry. I take it back entirely. Okay, that actually looked as if it would feel very, very good when knocking down monsters. That has gotten the serotonin levels very, very... They're peaking. They're peaking. And this last move? Shit! Okay, the hammer is looking good. The hammer is looking very, very good. I take everything back in the intro. Ignore me entirely. The hammer looks sick. But I don't even think the trailer is the talking point here. What is this? What is this? I get that it's probably only like a cosmetic thing, but this is kind of fucked up. Could you imagine? I thought first looking at it that it was like we're using an actual monster's head and then just keeping the brain alive. Which, I mean, I guess it still could be. You don't know what's underneath this metal plate, but my God, it's like a Frankenstein's hammer. Also, this clothing, and I mean, that looks crazy. It looks crazy. I mean, the way the coat and the hat is kind of inflated almost gives me like a Palamute vibe, but also the colours and the rest of the aesthetic, it so isn't a Palamute. There's also blood coming off of this. Is there a monster alive in this? Are we keeping... This is fact. If there is a monster being kept alive or stimulated by whatever these wires are. I mean, I get... Like, if Peter wasn't hitting Capcom for Monster Hunter, it is now, okay? If Jesus Christ. But holy shit. The hammer's looking... That little move as well with the slinger. The fact you're just able to... Because I guess, although it says it's good mobility, I'll be honest, guys, you can't run. You can't really move that quickly. It's very similar to the Greatsword. But you're able to bridge the gap with the slinger and make up a little bit of movement. That's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see if you can do that with other weapons as well. Okay, I can get behind the hammer. I can get behind the hammer. I wouldn't want to be under it, but I can get behind it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the hammer. Every weapon has not disappointed. Every weapon looks like it performs. Every weapon looks good. And the fact that we're able now to choose 2 weapons instead of just 1. I mean, it's a good year to be a Monster Hunter fan. It's going to be even better in 2025. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon in our Monster Hunter Rise playthrough. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Goodbye.
You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math when I hate